When did a teacher accidentally hand you your first heartbreak? I had a 4 gigapascals, shifts at Burger Barn 4 nights a week, and a crush on Alex Carter, the school's golden boy soccer forward. For 2 years, every time I walked past him, my brain flatlined. So when my chemistry teacher smiled at me and said, "Could you tutor Alex?" my heart practically exploded. Honestly, no, I stammered. I couldn't even sit next to him without embarrassing myself. She pressed on. "He really needs this to stay on varsity. His parents will pay, and I'd write you a stellar college recommendation. Money, college, and my crush." I told my best friend, Lily, at lunch, who nearly shook me by the shoulders. "Are you kidding? This is your rom-com moment. The hot guy always falls for the nerd." "Lily, that's just in movies," I said. She leaned in. "What if he touches your hand while you're writing equations?" My entire face went red. By the end of the day, I'd agreed. I thought it was the start of something perfect. Instead, it was the beginning of the hardest lesson I'd ever learned. Our first session, I had my color-coded notes lined up when Alex sneaked up behind me. Boo! I jumped, dropping all my highlighters. He bent to grab them, fingers brushing mine. He actually tried too. He listened as I explained, smiled sheepishly when he got things wrong, admitted, "Soccer's all I've got. I can't lose it." I found myself saying softly, "You're more than just soccer. I believe in you." And it was true. Day after day, I started falling harder. He was funny, charming, vulnerable in ways I'd never expected. One afternoon, as I explained covalent bonds, his head tipped onto my shoulder. He fell asleep. I didn't move for 20 minutes, my pulse hammering. When he woke, he mumbled, "You smell like vanilla," then turned crimson. I thought that meant he liked me too. A week later, he asked, "Are you going to prom?" I froze. No, I hadn't planned on it. "You should," he said. "It'd be nice to see you there. One last big memory." My heart soared. "Wait, are you asking me to prom?" His eyes widened. "No, I mean, God, I'm sorry. I already asked someone else months ago. I knew you liked me. I thought maybe." I blinked, stunned. "You knew? And you called me cute. You invited me over. You let me believe." My voice cracked. "You led me on." I shoved my notes into my bag and bolted, ignoring his voice calling after me. The tutoring stopped. He passed chemistry, won championships, got his prom date. He had everything. I had nothing but a hollow ache in my chest. The night before prom, he came to my house. I wouldn't go downstairs, so he left an envelope with my parents. Inside, a prom ticket, and a note in his messy handwriting. "I messed up. I do like you. I think about you all the time, but that doesn't excuse what I did. Please don't let my stupidity ruin your last school memory. Alex." I stared at it all night. My heart still hurt, but my hands kept tracing the ticket's edges, and I couldn't stop wondering what if this heartbreak could have had a happy ending after all.